All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. So, yes, I told you would probably be seeing a lot more of me, and probably a lot of it by myself from now on. Um, the reason being is we're going to spill the beans right now and tell you why.
Yes.
Mary and Shorty have decided they want to start their own channel and do their own little adventures.
Yes.
So I think that's a great idea. She wants to be able to express some of her creativity because, pretty much Junk to Gems has been our, journey so far. And now that we're here, she would like to go ahead and expand that creativity a little bit and start doing some more stuff. And I think that's an awesome idea. So no, has not left or is not going nowhere. Okay, and everything is fine, y'all. Just so you know. All right. So we're gonna give you a few minutes before we spill the beans on what the channel name is. Okay, and I will give you a little hint right now. It's gonna have something to do with that one right there. Okay, so that'll give you a little hint there. So anyway, you're getting this chat today because I did a bunch of recording yesterday, and as you know, Mary is the genius behind this camera 90% of the time throughout this whole journey, 99.9% of the time throughout this whole journey. I'm not the genius there, y'all. Okay, I'm the goofy face that you see most of the time. So that's going to change as well. So anyway, I had recorded a bunch of stuff yesterday and blotched it bad. Okay, I even had some video that I recorded of going up and rescuing the dollar store when the snowstorm hit and clearing their parking lot, and I realized I botched that up real bad too. So needless to say, I'm going to get schooling from this one here. She's going to school me and how to do the editing and all that kind of stuff because she said that's going to be too much on her, and I agree. It's going to be too much on her to take care of this channel and her channel too. So I want to give her as much freedom as she wants with that and as much time as she wants with that so that she can get creative with that and not overwhelm her. So it's going to be a super team now. We're not just going to be part of a team. We're going to be a super team. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Yep. And you're going to see a lot more of this one. She's starting to get into it. She was even teaching me a little bit how to do stuff yesterday, which I was pretty impressed with. I was a little freaked out at the same time, but I was pretty impressed with it.
I've been practicing because I want a channel.
Oh, so you got the beans already spilled there now. So guess what? We were going to wait on that, but now she's done spilled the beans, so she's going to do one too. So we're going to let her do her creativity there as well. So stay tuned for the 2 new channels coming up. In the meantime, like I said, I had messed up all that video, so I'm going to try and re-record some of that and tomorrow. I am going to be putting the tractor back to work tomorrow over there at Brett's. They call him the Maverick, so we're going to be over there at the Mavericks tomorrow and taking care of some more of that stuff, and you'll be seeing some of that driveway I'm going to be working on tomorrow and getting all that going. So I'm trying to keep these guys in here and hold this camera at the same time, y'all. So it's getting a little bit challenging holding it way out there, So I get it now. She used to do it all the time. Now I'm starting to get it, okay? So let's see what we got time-wise here. See if I can get you in there and see if I can see the time on it. I can't see the time. There it is. Oh, we're only 3 minutes. I got to hold this thing for 10 minutes. I got to hold this thing out here for 8 more minutes. No wonder she was always thumping at me. I get it now.
Yeah.
But we did go through today. We didn't film it, but we did go through today, and we found a bunch more holes in the barn that we couldn't figure out why we were still getting so cold in the barn. Well, we found it. We found lots of it today. Like, I went through 3 more big cans of foam, and we still need probably another 3 or 4 cans of foam to be able to finish some of it. But it did cut down a bunch of the drafts, right? Made it a lot warmer.
Yes,
sure did.
Well, now I don't have to wear a jacket all the time.
Right. And we got Shorty's area warming up now. So we got a video coming out of that. That'll be coming out here in the next day or two. As like I said, if y'all can just bear with us on that part, I got to do the figure out the editing so and learn it. You remember back when she did show me one time how to do it, and I did an okay job. I don't think I did a great job, but I did an okay job.
Well, he only had a few videos, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah. So if y'all can just bear with this channel a little bit and let me get my groove on, so to speak, you know what I mean? I'll get there, and and she's going to be teaching me. So,
Yeah.
just so if y'all will just bear with us. I mean, this is already a rough month for YouTube, as it is. You know, as far as our income goes, so it's just going to be challenging. But it is what it is. So we'll get through it, like we did last year. We made it through it. It was tough, but those 2 months, January and February, they seem to always take a hit on the channels for some reason. Advertisers don't want to pay as much, you know, all that kind of good stuff. We do want to thank Brett though for giving us a bunch of wood to help with the fire pit. We do have another sponsor coming up here that's going to be helping us with some chains for the chainsaws. They would like us to try them out. I told them I would give them a try and see how they do, and if they hold up better than the ones we've been getting, we'll shout them out, and if not, then we'll see how it goes. But I'm hoping they'll do good. Also, a couple more thanks out there to a few people like Tim in O'Brien, Florida. He's one of our subscribers, and thank you, Tim, for telling me how to do some things with the chainsaw that I didn't know. I thought I was pretty good with the chainsaw, but I learned some things the other day. So he's hooked me up. He used to have a small engine shop down in Florida for 40 some years, I think he said. So he seems to know quite a bit about chainsaws and stuff like that. And he kind of gave me some tips the other day on what to do and what not to do. So something I didn't know here. I thought I had a pretty good grip on that. Evidently not. So as you can see, y'all, the snow is melting. Mary went to try to go to the store this morning, and man, all this,
Back up.
yeah, all this mud. You see all the mud and everything right through here. Everything was turned to ice this morning, so the car didn't want to move. She finally got it to slide off the ice enough to get enough traction to get out, and finally got to the store.
Because it's been melting, freezing, melting, freezing.
Right? And the ice Shorty was walking on the other day, when I told you that she was out walking on the ice, it's not the pond, y'all. It was just a puddle back there by the shop, and it's just full of water. And it was, you know, it's only maybe 6 inches deep. So just so y'all know, she was not in any danger. And she only weighs like 50 pounds soaking wet. So, you know, she
I
wasn't.
think I'm actually lighter in the water than actually on land.
She
I
wasn't.
can pick up Gumby in the water.
Yep. So she wasn't going to fall into no water that was deep enough to hurt her. So, you know, and even this one over here is only about 4 foot deep, even though it's not hard enough yet. But from what I understand, we do have some serious freeze coming. So if it can get 2 or 3 inches, you know, on that ice, that would be very cool, because then she could get out there and slide around on it.
Can I tell you something I did this weekend?
Sure.
I was kind of like, you know, skating on that pond little pond back there that's small.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, see? I might have to rig up some ice skates, or find some cheapo ice skates and let her try them out.
I got these.
If this weather keeps going like the way it's going, she's probably going to need a pair of ice skates, but who knows? I mean, she might only use them 1 or 2 times, but it'd still be fun just to watch her try, watch her learn.
I landed on my booty. Since I was little, I was at this one place, and I used to go there right by the bowling alley, and there was a place you can go climb and skate. I fell on my booty a lot.
That's part of learning ice skating, you know, is falling on your behind. You know, that's what they say. That's why you got a crack in it, because you fell down so many times when you were little. But that's also why it's got all that cushion back there, so when you do fall, you can sport some of that cushion. I think that's why Pampers made such a big hit, was there was lots of padding back there, you know. Who knows? I'm just kidding. I have no idea what that was I'm talking about there, but you know, you never know. It could be true. I think it was more for the disposable, keep people from washing them, but the other one sounds more fun, y'all. So the dogs were sitting over here watching us and going like, what are they doing out there? They just stand there talking to that thing, man.
They actually know we're recording.
See?
They want to get
So
in.
weird.
Yeah, they'll just sit there and watch. Bandy's like, what? So anyway, we're at, see if I can get the time now. Can I get some time? Can I see it? Can I get the time?
Go a little down.
Put it at the ground? Nope, that didn't work. We got to get it at the ground that way.
wait. No, 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Well, I think that's real close because my arm is about to fall off, y'all. So, like I said, if y'all would just bear with us and do us, I hate to ask this, but if you would watch as much of the video as you can, watch through the ads, kind of help us out because, like right now, it's getting tight. The machine is going to make a little bit of money, but it's not, it's not so much work as it is donation type of work, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to turn it into a business type of deal. So, we want to keep the YouTube as our business, just so you know that. The machine does have to get paid for some way or the other. So, it's more of that type of situation, just so you know. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. So if y'all would watch as many videos as you can, and we're going to be announcing that channel here real soon for these two right here. I think it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what they do with it. And I'm sure y'all can't either. So we will have that name for you. You want to announce the name?
I'll probably have it up later this evening.
Okay.
I might.
All right, she's going to work on that, so bear with us. She might get the surprise up to you tomorrow, but we want to definitely boost this channel up and get her going because I think she's going to have some fun with it. Her and Shorty are going to have some real fun with it. So anyway, we love y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share.
Tell all your friends.
Yeah, tell them come see Junktojems. And these two are coming soon. We'll see y'all soon.